Good morning. Coming back with your geography explanation. Okay, so in my last class I have finished till sun. Okay, now we will start with planets. Now, planets, you all know that planets are also the heavenly bodies who revolve around sun. Okay, now planets are also big, round heavenly bodies and they are moving around sun in orbits. Orbits are the paths, the road for them. They are moving. We all need a specific area or a specific way on which we can walk and move. Similarly, orbit is the path or the way in which the planets are moving around the sun. These paths are elliptical in shape. Elliptical chapter, not round actually. If you take a ball and you squeeze it from the top and bottom, it becomes sphere like ডিম ডিমটাকে সাইড করে দেখলে যেরকম লাগে, it is elliptical. A little tilted. Elliptical in shape. One complete orbit around the sun is called revolution. For suppose this is sun and this is a planet, it is moving. For example, it is starting from here. This is the starting point. It is moving, coming back. This is completion of one circle. একটা সার্কেল কমপ্লিট হচ্ছে, দেখো এখান থেকে স্টার্ট করছে ফ্রম দ্য রাইট, মাই রাইট, ইয়োর লেফট, এই ঘুরছে 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 ঘুরছে, স্টপ, এখান থেকে স্টার্ট করছে, এখানে শেষ করছে. দিস ইজ ওয়ান রেভলিউশন, অ্যান্ড টু কমপ্লিট ওয়ান রেভলিউশন ইজ কল্ড complete one orbit round is called one revolution. And rotation means moving in its own place, which earth is doing. This is the sun. Earth এরকম করে ঘোরে. He is rotating in its own place. Again, it is revolving around the sun. Clear? So, rotation and revolution এর ডিফারেন্সটা বোঝা গেল. Now, planets are always revolving around the sun and completing one circle is revolution. One revolution. The time taken by a planet to full revolution around the sun is 1 year. That is 365 days. 365 days are required for a planet to complete one revolution around the sun. For suppose Mercury takes 88 days to complete one revolution, whereas Earth takes 365 1/4 day. 365 plus 1/4 of a day. If you divide the full day in 4 sections, then one part is taken by the Earth to complete one revolution. Clear? Planets also rotate or spin around their axis as they travel around the sun. So rotation and revolution dutoi all planets are doing, and spinning around in one place, that is this one. It is rotating in its own place. Again, it is revolving. Going around something is revolution, and moving in its own place is rotation. Going around something, see, this is revolution. এই যে ঘুরছে আমার চারিদিক দিয়ে, দিস ইজ রেভলিউশন, অ্যান্ড এই যে ঘুরতে ঘুরতে ঘুরছে, ইউ সি, এটা হচ্ছে রোটেশন. এই যে নিজের জায়গায় ঘুরছে, ইট ইজ রোটেটিং, দিস ইজ রোটেশন. ক্লিয়ার? দ্য টাইম টেকেন বাই আ প্ল্যানেট টু কমপ্লিট a rotation is called a day. One day, one rotation is completed. মানে এই যে নিজের জায়গায় ঘুরছে, এই যে ইট ইজ মুভিং, এই একটা রোটেশন কমপ্লিট করতে এর একটা দিন লাগে. ইট ইজ টেকিং ওয়ান ডে. ইউ সি, এই one rotation complete. It will take one day to complete one rotation, and circling around the sun takes 365 days. Clear? Okay. Now, sometimes planets can be seen in the sky with naked eyes. Naked eyes means shudhu chok de. You don't need that vast microscope or telescope to see the planets. Telescope, it is a stand-like thing, and a big pipe-like thing is there. Two glasses are there here from which you will see, and the glasses at the last. Okay, so this helps you to visualize something which is too far. दूरबीन देखा है आप लोगों ने? दूरबीन चीज़ दो रहता है ना, इसमें एक लंबा रहता है. सेम ग्लासेस बट इन बिग साइज. ठीक है, दैट इज कॉल्ड टेलीस्कोप. और माइक्रोस्कोप साइंस के लैब में होता है. व्हेन वी विल ग्रो अप इन सीनियर क्लासेस इन साइंस लैब यू विल सी दैट. ओके, naked eyes मतलब you don't need any telescope to see the planet. You can see it by your own. Planets do not twinkle, blink. Stars twinkle, but planets never twinkle. They do not emit their own light. Instead, they reflect the light from the sun. They don't have their own light. They don't have their own light. They get the light from the reflection of the sun. Sun का light उन पे गिरता है and they sparks or they brightens up. There are 8 planets in our solar system. In order of their distance from the sun, they are being calculated or counted. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay? Now tell with me. Say Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Once again, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay? So 8 planets are there and they make solar system. But one more planet is there. When we used to study SST, we have learned 9 planets. 9 planets. But now we are learning 8 planets. You know why? Because 9th planet is Pluto, which is now counted as dwarf planet. Dwarf planet. It is very small. Comparing with other planets, it is very small. Just like a full stop it is. It is like some other planets are there. Pluto was there. Now Pluto is a dwarf planet. Before that, some more planets were there which were also being counted as dwarf planet. Now, what are they? 4 planets are there. Pluto, Ceres, Eris, Sedna. What did I say? Pluto, Ceres, Eris, Sedna. Tell with me. Pluto, Ceres, Eris, Sedna. Again, Pluto, Ceres, Eris and Sedna. So 4 dwarf planets and solar system is made up of 8 planets, right? Okay. Now Earth, our home, we are going to learn about that. So it is very interesting to know about Earth. Earth is the 5th largest planet in solar system. If you count the width and circle of the planets, you will find Earth is the 5th planet of the solar system. When viewed from space, the Earth looks like a blue ball. Why? Because Earth is maximum portion ta water e bhurti. Earth, if you divide Earth, you must have gone through in your junior classes that Earth looks blue because of the presence of huge amount of water in Earth. Right? You can see the picture. You are having a book, you can see that. Still I am showing you. You see, these blue parts are the water and white part are the land. Green parts are the trees and brown parts are the hills and mountains. Clear? Okay. So, Earth is also called a blue planet. Tell me why? Because maximum part of the Earth looks like blue. Why? Now, let me explain. Let's take an example. For suppose this is Earth. It's a borolene, but it's Earth. Suppose if you divide the Earth into 4 sections, then 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3. These 3 sections are full of water. That is why it is blue. This is the reason Earth is maximum area is blue, and only one portion is land. Where? Who live? We live. हम लोग रहते हैं वहाँ पे. ठीक है ना? समझ में आई मेरी बात? Okay. However, the actual shape of the Earth is similar to that of an orange. If you take an orange and if you push it from upside and downstairs, तो क्या होगा? चपट जाएगा. ज़्यादा नहीं, थोड़ा सा. So that is the actual shape of the Earth. This shape is called geode. This shape is called geode. Geoid. I repeat, Geoid. Geode. Human beings, plants, animals are able to live on the Earth. How it is able? How are they able to do so? Because there are so many points. First, Earth is having water, which is very important for life, because the other name of water is life. Without water, we cannot live. And Earth is filled up with water. Second, the distance of the Earth from the Sun and from other planets is very good. It is not getting huge amount of problems or any type of reaction from the planets which can harm it. It is not too hot, not too cold, so that life can persist. ठीक है? Third, Earth has an atmosphere, a blanket of air around the Earth. You all know that. In your junior classes you have learned atmosphere, which is a blanket like air like thing at a কম্বলের মতন Earth কে জড়িয়ে আছে, ঠিক আছে? And it is filled up with gases. Among them, oxygen is very, very important. It is the life. It gives us life. We breathe oxygen, we release carbon dioxide. Again, oxygen, carbon dioxide, right? So until and unless there is oxygen, people will not be able to live in Earth. And Earth is filled up with sustainable gases like oxygen. Okay? So clear? Planets, there are 8 planets. Let's have a short summary of what we have gone through in this chapter. Planets, there are 8 planets. Okay, what are they? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune. Right? 8 planets are there. 4 dwarf planets are there. Pluto, Ceres, Eris, Sedna. Pluto, Ceres, Eris, Sedna. Now, Earth is also called a blue planet because of the presence of water. The shape of the Earth is called geode, and the points for which life is there in Earth, because it is having enormous amount of water which is highly required. It is having it is having a perfect distance from Sun and other planets. It is not too hot, not too cold. It is the right place where people can have life. Third, very important, it is covered up with or circled out with atmosphere which is having numerous gases. Among them, oxygen is the most important gas. Clear? Now, go through this part. In my next session with you all, I'll come back with other planets, very short description, other planets, their existence, satellites, moon, and whatever other heavenly bodies we are having. Okay? By that time, go through this part. Take care. Bye-bye.